How are you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Fluid Mechanics N6. You're still under the guidance, you're still under the open channel, still under the open channels, still dealing with water, still dealing with the flow of water in an open channel, flow of water in an open channel. Now we're given this question. Says the rectangular channel. This is a rectangular channel, right? This must be a rectangular channel. Rectangular channel. On your textbook, I'm sure they show you something like this. Alright, they show you something like this. Then here, there is an area from the center. They say R is equal to D. Then we know here until there it's a depth. Till here it's what? Base speed. Which is very okay. But all I know, they say it's a rectangular sectional. Okay, you must return back, check the introduction, the video that I've introduced to you, introduction of this topic, the flow of water in an open channel. I did a rectangle. I've introduced the mean hydraulic depth of the rectangular, the perimeter of the rectangular, and the area of the rectangle, right? So it's supposed not to be a problem. When you see the word rectangle, you know what you're supposed to do, right? Okay, that is not a problem. It's a rectangle. What is important is the rectangular channel. Yeah, I don't know why they did this to be minimum. They show something like semi. All we know, this is a rectangular channel. It's what they did in your textbook. All I know, we must know the first step. First step must be B as always, right? B must be equal to 2 what? Must be equal to 2D. It's a formula 1. Supposed to know why? Because they said here on your formula, they showed this R, they said R is equal to what? To D. And then remember, from here until here, it is R. From here until here, it is R. But R is equal to D. That means they're trying to say here is D and here is D. And then this B and this is the same. That means B is equal to D is equal to R plus R, whereby R is D, as they shown here, plus D, then D plus D is 2D, which is B. This is the formula that you're supposed to know. Supposed to know that B is 2D, equation 1. You must know that. When we know, you start by finding that D, right? B, starting by getting B, as you found B, and then, as you know, always in area, the second formula must be in area, which you know the area must is base multiplied by height. And if it's a rectangle, is base multiplied by height, which is height is a depth here. The perimeter, you know, this is formula 2. We must know the formula of the rectangular perimeter. You must know if you're given a rectangle, let's say it is here, you start here, I'm traveling downwards, I'm walking here, When I reach this point corner, I will travel like this. When I reach this corner, I will go up. The distance that I've traveled formed rectangle. You see, I've traveled 1, 2, 3 distance. I must sum up this distance I've traveled. That is a pyramid. The distance that I've traveled. Yeah. Here the length, we know this is perimeter. Here is the same as also as D. So it will be D plus D plus B. That means it will be B plus D plus D, which is 2D. Number 3 is the perimeter. Number 4, where those hydraulic mean depth, right? Which is area over width perimeter. 5th step, the last step must always be Q. Area multiplied by C MI. Number 4, formula 5. You must know this. Right, if you know this, that you're good to go. You don't need the structure. What is the structure for? If you know your formulas, there's no need for the structure. Just read the question, you answer without any structure unless they give you the structure. But if you feel cool about memorizing the structure of these things, all of these shapes, you can do so. But as long you know your formulas in your step, you listen to the steps that I'm telling you, you're good to go. You answer any question anyhow, and then you listen to the principles and the rules that I've given to you. Step 1, as you know, you must make B the subject of the formula. Already B is the subject. Here is 2D already. This is step 1. As you know, always step 2. Step 2, it's formula 2, right? It's an area. Step 2, space multiplied by depth. Isn't it? Right. We have, isn't it? We have the area there. Now let us calculate the area. B, substitute it there. It will be 2D multiplied by what? By D, which is will be equal to 2D squared. Be 2D squared. It's an area. We are done with this area. Step 3. It's a perimeter, as you know. This perimeter, 2 plus 2D, apply here. Do we have B? Yes. Take that B, substitute there. When you substitute that, is 2D. That is amazing. Perimeter here is 2D plus 2D, which is 4D. This is perimeter. It's area. We're done with this perimeter. We know step 5. Step 4, as always. Step 4, it's M, obviously. Area over with a perimeter. Area we have here, it's our area, is 2D squared over P is 4D. Punch that on your calculator. We'll have D over 2, which this is 0.5D. That's M. Now, the last step, Step 5. Step 5. Area multiplied by C. We have Q. Here is Q, but it's in cubic meters per minute. Divide by 360 divided by 60 to convert to seconds. Area. Do we have area? Here is an area. It's 2d squared. C is 55. Square root m. Here is d over 2 multiplied by I. It's 1 is to 500, 1500, 1 is to 1500. Multiply like this. Must know your maths. When you divide this, you'll have 60. Know your maths. Apply your maths. Multiply this and this. Let me 2 multiplied by 55. Also multiplied by the square root of 1 over 2 multiplied by 1500. Right. Multiply the con and that. Then here multiply d squared multiplied by d1 d and multiply by d squared multiplied by d1 over 2. Yes, you deal with your math. When you multiply this, all of this on your calculator, supposed to get all of that, supposed to get that. Supposed to get that. This is 100 and no. This is 2. Wow, that is amazing. You add the exponents there. As you add the exponents is d 2.5. Divide by 2, you divide by 2. Left it 2.5 is equal to 3. But you left it root of 6 over 2. Left it 6 over 2. Then take the root of 2.5. The root of 2.5 over 6 over 2. D, it's 1.55 m. What about B? Here is B there. B is 2 multiplied by D. Then it's 2D. It's here 1.55. What is B? 3.1 feet. Then you're done. Simple, just like that. The rectangle is the simplest one. Just follow up the process. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay tuned, like and comment. Share this to your fellow classmates. Do not forget to subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe there. Make sure that you subscribe. Hope you understood. Sharp. Stay tuned. I'll finish this chapter, actually, this module. So you're supposed to stay tuned. Just subscribe. Send this to your fellow classmates. Share. All the best.